everybody, and welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a really special video, and it might actually end up being a two-parter video. This, and then I'll make a second part and put that up as a separate video, maybe. That depends on how long this goes, because I did some things. Yes, I did do some things, and this thing that I did was a huge item. So let's go here. As you see, I'm sitting next to a mob grinder. Well, yes, it is a mob grinder. It actually is. In here are some lucky mob eggs. This right here is a clock with a lever. And, oh yeah, I forgot to put arrows in. Literally, this is going to shoot arrows into lucky mobs, which once they die, they'll drop lucky blocks. Once all the eggs are done, because I'm going to just turn on the clock, just let it run, and I'm going to manually put in the mobs. Once they're done, I do need to make a few. I'm just trying not to. I'm just trying to. Actually, hold on. We'll put that back for now, but I have a feeling this is gonna get clogged, so I'm gonna just have kind of like a little bit of an extra chest space in case I need it. And, okay, I don't know why I broke that one, but we'll have that ready in case I need to, like, emergency do that right quick. Because well, actually, we'll do that right now, and then it'll transfer from there to there, and then if there's extras, it'll fall in that chest, so I don't have to do that. And you might be wondering, you did some things. What are the other things you did? Okay, hold on. Let me get a clear hand. I built this thing. I built this gigantic thing. It took me 2 hours to build. You see all the redstone. That was the most part of it. The easy part was building this thing. The tower was easy. The redstone, not so much. Each of these lead to 6 dispensers. Well, each of these lead to 1 redstone clock per side. Each side leads to 6 dispensers. Each dispenser, we will dispense 32 mobs, well, 32 entities that are like YouTubers. They're YouTuber entities. Like this one will dispense Lachlan. 32 Lachlans. This one will dispense 32 pink sheep entities. Like one over here will dispense 32 Woofles. I'm just randomly like peeking into some of these. That one will dispense Pizza Hut. And so on and so forth. There are 24 different YouTubers. There are 6 different YouTubers for every side, and each side has 6 completely different YouTubers from any of the other sides. It is controlled up here by 4 levers. Click one, and it'll just start dispensing them. I'm gonna wait to dispense them until after I deal with this over here. Now, this right here, section over here, actually, yeah, once I get done with this, I'm gonna break it and I'm gonna break all of this in creative mode, and then I'm gonna also just like kind of break up the contraption there, and I'm gonna do all of this over here in creative mode, because it'll take too long otherwise, and then I'll break all the lucky blocks, and then I'll store them away, and part 2 would probably be me like defeating the mobs after watching them spawn in at the start of the video. If I was to break it up into a part 2, which I probably will, because that's otherwise doing all of this, and that will take way too long altogether. So, let's go ahead and let's get to this. Okay, you're supposed to be getting hit. Okay, that's obviously not doing anything, so we're gonna break that. We're gonna break this. We're gonna just shoot into it. And whatever gear we get from the lucky blocks will be what I use to defeat the other stuff. And we got... I tried spawning 64 of them into a space to just kill them all, kind of like this, but it just was like not working. At least my snipes are gonna be on point because they're all in one space. And these things are creepy, by the way. I'm glad I actually get to destroy them because they just look creepy. There's still more of them in this pile of these things. Okay. Okay, so apparently they're all here. Yep, they're all here. And apparently it's not gonna work that way, but we'll fix that. I can fix that later. First off, let's pick up all the experience that's just kind of hanging out in here, so that way it quits building up. So we're not even barely a quarter of the way through this stack of 64. I know glass is like really glitchy. I don't want to get too close because I want the chest to pick up the lucky blocks. And you might think, don't you ever get tired of just launching arrows at things? Not really, because it's kind of fun, and two, it's a lot slower than like one of those guns would be or something. If I had the guns mod in or something, I want to get those sort of mods in, but those things are like, they're kind of a little bit out of my league yet. And if I tried doing those at this point, I'm not sure the system on my computer would be able to handle that. This is just cool, but these things are creepy. That's why I want them eliminated like this. This also makes me feel good because I know I can just eliminate all of the creatures. And let's see. Okay, looks like Frizzle and Pop and LD Shadow Lady are pretty heavy on the randomized ones right now. Okay, we got about 20 left after this. So we'll see. I think I will just make this like its own separate episode, just like acquiring the lucky blocks. Acquiring and breaking the lucky blocks. I'm gonna break down all of like the machine and such after I get done, because I'm gonna use this space to I'm gonna use this space to break the lucky blocks as well. Cause hopefully I built it just far enough away from the redstone. It won't mess up any of the redstone I've got going, because if the redstone gets messed up, it took me so long to build that, it's going to take me forever to repair it. Let's see what we got now. Still heavy on those, but looks like we've got a few, looks like 2D's now in third. Oh wait, no, we got Donut the Dog lucky blocks. I haven't actually played with those, so I don't know what those ones do. I haven't really played much with the little Carly ones. I really haven't played with Ant Venom or popular MMOs. I've played with a couple of the iCupcake ones. Mr. Craner, not really. Baby Angel, not too much. Little Evil Little Kelly, I haven't really played with too much. Not actually, quite a few of these I haven't really played with too much. Sharky. We're just gonna go ahead and let's spawn one more in. The last one in. And then we'll just shoot in here and just get rid of them. And if I snicker at some of like the lucky block names, it's just because of like what they are. And the Magneto alchemical bag in my inventory is gonna be for like extra gear and extra weapons and stuff like that. Cause we're gonna be killing over 6 stacks of mobs. Well, we're gonna be killing. Well, actually, no. Let's see. It was 6 stacks of mobs that I used to test the redstone to make sure it worked, and that was 16 mobs per dispenser. This is gonna be 32 mobs per dispenser, and it's let's see, it's 32. Let's see, it's gonna be 12 stacks of mobs I've got to defeat. So my gear is gonna be pretty hurting if I don't get enough of that. As well as I get to use my fancy bow and such stuff, which I actually saved the bow from the other one and I just repaired it before doing anything. Now if I was using like some of the T-Construct stuff, I've noticed it lags a little bit less. It lags a little less after I took the T-Construct out. Okay, let's see. Frizzle and Pop, heavy in the lead. That's actually really nice for me because that's one of my favorites. We got a few new additions. We got some Stampy, we got some Jerome ASF in here. And I've played a lot with like Lachlan, Jerome ASF, the Frizzle and Pop blocks, the 2D blocks and such. Oh, 2D ranked in the top 3. LD Shadow Lady, like number 4. And then we got a couple number 3s and a few number 2s, and then we got some plain old 1s in there. So first off, let's get rid of the glass and the extra 15. I'm only allowing myself like a stack of arrows. Actually, I'll give myself 2 stacks because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Well, let's get all these lucky blocks out of here, and hopefully we don't get like any like redstone mess ups. That's gonna hurt if it does, because that's really gonna make. Hold on, I'm gonna like organize these a little bit, like by like what like groups got. Well, we're gonna put 2D as second, and then I'm just gonna kind of organize them by like lucky block amounts, so that way I know like which ones to break first of sorts. So yeah. And then, like, all the ones will just be broken on their own afterwards. I really don't like Vikkstar blocks. I'm really sad that there's a Vikkstar block. I don't dislike the guy himself. He's a good guy. I just dislike what happens when I usually play with his lucky blocks. His lucky blocks hurt. They are mean. Yeah, you will definitely see me getting rid of a few, like, stacks of arrows in a second. And we'll be setting it to a day in a second. I'm just getting rid of all the, like, the extra stuff first, and then I'll turn it to day, and then I'll mess with my inventory just a slight bit. This is, like, my spawn point area. I literally just put spawn point there. And this will be the spawn point as well for, like, the arena and such as well. Like, a skelly spawns in here every once in a while when I don't have it. But, as you notice, lots of redstone. Lots of clocks. I literally built 5 clocks on this entire setup here. Counting the one I just broke. Hold on. So, slash time set day. Okay, good. Not really too much I can do about this situation down here. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a really nice setup, and that right there is a really complicated setup, and it actually is gonna be like episode, well, not really episode, but like part 2. So let's go ahead / game mode. Game mode 0. And let's see. Okay. Well, first off, let's get rid of, like, this mess here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's grab out. We're gonna break. Well, actually, we'll break the miscellaneous blocks first, and then we'll break, like, the higher numbered ones later. No. Oh no. Well, we're not gonna go through that door, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let the fire tick damage, for the most part, take out these creatures, but I will try to shoot them out as much as possible. Because hopefully they'll, like, take enough damage to die. Luckily I'm actually surprised that the first one was entities. Oh, wait. Okay, quit spamming arrows and shoot properly. For me, that's like, is that a joke? Okay, we're already getting more XP. I had originally intended to, like, use this space to, like, kill and then do other stuff. Okay, so we're not actually gonna put on any of the gear we get, like any helmets or anything like that. We're not gonna put that on yet. I'm gonna just use this leather gear, and if it breaks, it breaks, oh well. Any gear we get is gonna go in the bag, which is storing our... Oh, gross. Gross. Ew, gross. Yeah. I'm actually, if you guys don't know, I've actually gotten really sick of, like, TNT and such, but... Okay, so we got another helmet. But like any like lucky any gear from the lucky blocks will. And the snowball is like a single snowball, so it's just like not really worth it. I'm just gonna put it based on like what gear. Oh no. Yeah, we're not putting those in there. If it's something like this, like super heavy inventory spams, those go in the EMC table just to save some space. Oh no. Slowness, seriously. Can't even move forward. It's such heavy slowness. I literally can't walk. What? Go ahead and kill me go ahead, please do away with me. But I'm gonna take out as many of you as I can while you do. I literally can't go anywhere. You guys are like seriously like cramping me here. Wait, I actually killed them all. This is such heavy slowness, I can't go anywhere, but I can bounce around. I can bounce, I just can't go anywhere. And now I finally can move. Too bad I can't get like these arrows back. So let's see. We got an extra 31 arrows we'll store in here. We'll store the bones. I'm not sure what might come up that those might be useful for. And no, I'm just gonna go. I'm just going through the door, and I'm just gonna. Oh. I'm missing part of my door frame. Let's repair that. And then let's get a new door. Doors are like collateral damage at this point. Let's chew up another steak. And let's actually move on to the number 2 amount of lucky blocks. There's actually a pretty decent amount of YouTubers on this. Let me go get another bag. Let's see, I hope this bag's empty. Yes. Because these things don't have an EMC value. Bedrock does not have an EMC value, so it's like really annoying because you can't really do any. That's really annoying. It's like an inventory spam. Actually, I'm going to store that over here. I have a feeling I'm going to get that again. Why did I just have to say that? That block only gave me that. That block specifically only gave me those. And the bag's full. Bag. Let's grab a gray bag, and it's empty. Yay! And now I'm gonna keep this bag, and I'm not gonna say why. That bag's gonna be stored back there. Let's pull out the damn TDM. Haven't really used them. Okay, decent. If I had actually, I technically should give myself a stone pick. And then I should have a crafting table around. Well, wait. Let's actually just give myself a philosopher's stone so that way I can just like. A philosopher's stone so I can have like a crafting grid since I'm not going to be using like the axe right now. C. Well, actually P. So that. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so we got that. So let's break that. Hold on, I also need... And... Well, you know what? We'll give myself some wood just because. That's actually a good idea. So, let's go. We'll just give myself some sticks, because I don't need like the wood itself, so hold on, let's see. That's enough for a pick. Actually, let's toss the sticks back. Let's just toss 3 of those in there and grab an iron pick. And we'll also toss another 3 in there, upgrade to Mia. And we'll also toss another 2 in there for an iron sword, upgrading all of my miscellaneous gear. And then I still have 1 ingot left. And then we'll just, okay, so we'll pick up some diamond. Emerald's useless, so I'm not gonna bother picking that up. So if you're saying, why is it useless? Can't you craft it into something? I'm not like Ben or like Jerome and them. I can't craft up I can't craft up emeralds because I haven't been able to find the one I need. So let's go see, and let's turn those into diamonds. And then let's go ahead and let's craft up the gear. And like this sort of gear, like depending on like, if I can get like a full 2 suits, so I'll craft 1 for right now for myself to use, and I'll craft 1 for later for a backup set of gear for a backup set for the battle in case I just run out completely. In fact, I actually think I can craft 2 backup sets for the battle, because that's gonna be one huge battle. It's gonna be the battle that most suits of armor can't handle. And then let's go bag. Let's put this in. Let's put this. I'm just gonna toss in the 2 suits for that. And let's go ahead and let's trade in 8 of those and get diamond, sword, axe, and pickaxe. Or Betty, which is basically like Mia's big sister. And those will be the items I like store away for now. Those are gonna be like extra sets of vanilla gear to go along with the not so vanilla gear. And then we'll store those away. Who knows what's gonna happen. So let's go ahead, let's break the TNT. You know what? It is gonna happen sooner or later. So let's go ahead and go through the door, and well, we picked up some emeralds anyways. So whoop-de-doo. My poor inventory. I'm actually just gonna toss in the items. Oh wait, I need to switch out my leather for the diamond gear because that poor leather's had it. That poor leather was even more poor than anything I've put back into my table. In fact, that leather was so poor technically I should have just burnt it. It literally wasn't any good. I bet if I had uncrafted it, I would have only have gotten like leather strips from it. Because I'd given my uncrafting table like permission to like leather strip item to like turn like items into like smaller versions, anything if possible. And leather when it's like useless is like leather strips. So let's go ahead, let's break that. Okay, I see how that's going. We're gonna like store back that and just pull it. Actually, the pickaxe doesn't need to be up there either. I'm reorganizing my inventory right quick. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Ow! Hold on. I'm still recording. Sorry, I really feel bad about this. Okay, let's chew up some steak. They can't get me, so they're just like, what can we do? I was not expecting to have to deal with log.zips out of, I think it was Little Turtle Guy or something's Lucky Blocks, but then again, there's like all sorts of things you would never expect to come out of some of these Lucky Blocks. And we're just gonna roll with it. Oh! We got a almost broke Master Sword. Random. There's Little Lizard Gaming and more TNT. You know what? I'm not fixing the door. Psst, even the spawn point sign broke. I was gonna annoy myself with that so bad. We're just gonna fix the doorway. We're not gonna fix the door. And let's just go ahead and just break these. Okay, that's a hammer. Oh, that's the YT hammer. That's a pretty decent weapon. Okay, so that's just an annoying little water block, which I need to like stop from flowing because it's just like it's in my way. And okay, that was a long one. And let's see, we got boots. We got everything but a chest plate for that. We got a YT hammer. We got some other random useless stuff here right now. And we've got a lot more blocks to go. I might have to actually do, like, finish breaking the blocks as part of, like, the next episode, well, the next vid, because, ow. Because I need to go dip ice cream, and, yes, I know, ice cream. Why do you have to go do that? Because I typically dip ice cream for my family, for us to just have some fun, and it's kind of like a family bonding thing. We just typically eat ice cream together at night. Hey, zombie, we can talk about this. You can talk about this. You can go. Oh no, Dantidium, we can talk about this, we can talk about this, dude. Dude, my duder, we can talk about this. Let me get in. No, quit getting me in the corner. Let me out of the corner. Okay, so I have to... I'm trying to avoid them because I'm trying to get into the doorway here so I can get into a safe zone. So I can Ugh. I'll get... My snipes are just on point today. So, okay. Got rid of them. Let's pick up the XP and let's snack up. Actually, I need to set the time to day because it's a little bit too dark right now. Okay, we just picked up a chest plate. And, of course, we need to toss more random stuff. There's another sword. I typically don't use a lot of swords because swords are typically not, like, what I do for weapons. Okay. So we're just gonna swiperoo you guys. So let's see, we're getting rid of these. More of these? Seriously, this is like the third time I've had this drop. Okay, so this guy's kind of like spazzing out over here in a block. Okay, so we got them. We've got 9 more extra arrows. And like any extra arrows I pick up, I'll be able to use as well. So it's just like... Oh no, Trumu. No, we can talk about this, buddy. We can talk about this. Okay, so... by standing here where I am, I'm like literally like providing them with like all the motive to come get me, but they can't get me. If they weren't just trained to go straight on me, one of them might like go up and like might go like into my other room, in my room over there, and just use my little provided staircase to get up here. Which was a bad idea, actually, now that I think of it. Okay. So we got 2 more of these dudes. My dude. Done. Okay, quit moving. Done. Whew. Okay, I'm done with them. Now let's finish off this last one, and then it's like the eat me knockback enchantment, so many potato. Let's see, I need to chomp up some more of these. And then I'm just gonna pull the rest of the lucky blocks. Another diamond sword. More Dan TDM. Snipes are on point today. At least most of my arrows are actually getting a target this time. Unlike yesterday. Yesterday it was just a random fluke. Okay, so we got some boots, and we got more boots. So now we're at 3 pairs of boots, 2 helmets, 1 chest plate, 1 legging. So we're suffering, we're suffering. Oh wait, I missed drums blocks. I guess my grandpa's gonna dip the ice. We're just gonna keep breaking blocks. Please come take me out. Thank you. I'm still gonna swipe him, just like swipe and attack, but well, I guess I'm gonna and I just got blown up. And chest plate. And so now we're at 2 chest plates, 4 pairs of boots, 2 helmets, and we're still lacking pretty hardcore in the legging department. I hope 2 of these blocks give it. Oh no. We got a arrow spam. And I get to keep two stacks for fighting still. Okay, we got another pair of leggings, which we'll store up in a second. Which we'll store up in a bit. We got quite a few diamond. Okay. We got more diamond swords. These ones were actually from the Lucky Blocks, so they get stored down here. And I have like my other backup gear too. And yes, I do have a pickaxe in case I need to use it. To be honest, the knockback 50 potato is going to be really helpful. And then the silver play button just belongs up in the spam area. Okay, so iron block, another chest plate, another set of leggings, a milk bucket, that's going to be useless. Oh. We just pick up more bones, and then we got one more empty. Okay, so let's get the gear stored up together. So we're actually pretty healthy on items. We only ended up getting one regular YouTuber chest plate, which is actually a lot better than just the YT ones. And so let's go ahead. We get to use what. Okay. So yeah, he dipped ice cream for us this time, and that's just gonna get stored up there random. This balance for stone can get kicked. Let's see, we got we got those 13 diamonds here. We can do something with them. And let's see, helmets are actually now the most well, let's see. Counting this, we have 5 chest plates. We have 5 pants. We've got 6 pairs of shoes, and we got 4 helmets. And helmets break a lot easier than anything else, and a lot of you might know that. If you play Lucky Block, well, if you play with just anything in general, you know, if you play anything Minecraft in general, you know that typically you're gonna run out of helmets before you run out of anything else. Oh no, nope. I know. Did not mean to do that, and luckily it didn't go anywhere. Okay, so we got some more thanksies at the bottom, down there below, and let's see. Well, we need to go see, and I'm just gonna craft these into that, and then there's enough there that I can trade it in for another diamond axe. I'm actually an axe person. Saddle's useless. The bones are useless. 1 snowball. It's a projectile. I'll keep it. This is good. That's good. We can drag down all of the diamond gear up here. We'll actually leave the pickaxe up there right now. It's just clutter. So let's pull this down. Let's get all of this organized so that way part 2, which I'll start filming as soon as I get the ice cream. As soon as I eat my ice cream and such. So this is all the gear we can use besides, let's see, we'll trade that in for another diamond axe. So let's get this all organized. Okay, the gear I'm wearing must go. And the transmutation tablet can go in here with the rest of my gear. As either like any is like the only reason it's gonna go in there is just so that way like if like I need more steak or something like that, I can get them. And also because I'm about to clear the inventory, so slash game mode game mode 1, and we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna pick up the Magneta bag, and we're gonna go ahead, grab back that, and I'll grab gear in a second, but I'm gonna head over here to the, well actually we're gonna put it on peaceful right this second. Put it on peaceful. Just get rid of like any of like the extraneous mobs that aren't necessary. And then I'm actually gonna just go ahead, come over here. We're gonna spawn this in game. We're gonna spawn these guys in when I do it in game mode 1 because I need to go to the clocks and break a couple pieces before I can start actually battling. Because it gets stuck on an infinite loop and it just kind of starts lagging me up. So, let's go ahead and just do this for now because, well, I definitely have to go eat my ice cream because after that, I gotta come back and record again for you guys after doing up dishes and that stuff. That's not gonna be that much. I don't have too much to do for chores tonight, so as soon as I'm done with that, I can come back and continue and do part 2. So part 2 is literally Battle Royale. So let's go ahead. So I'll go ahead and I'll say, hope you guys all enjoyed. We're already at a 47-minute mark. And I'm Elena Dina, and I will see you guys all next time.